Bro, now nigga get changed. Chop get blues on the mouth through the maze. Push star coupe on in the king. Standing there blocking up, serving the feed. Pie got not get to the blue cheese. Four got rocks up, serving the weed. I been out of town on the roads of my dreams. Four got a Glock with a scope and a beam. Nigga.
Yo, what's happening, my boy?
What's the deal, man? How you feeling?
Shit, cool, man. What's the word with you, man? How you feeling? I see you extra dangerous, man. You got them bitches on you, man. What's up with you?
Yeah, man, you know what, how motherfuckers living. You know, our generation shit wild as fuck. You don't know what can happen, so.
Yeah, bro.
You got myself too, you know.
Yeah, bro. So just speaking on that, bro. Matter of fact, before you even get to that, what's your name, bro? Where you from, bro?
My name is FaymisTroy. I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
You know, Troy G, Jizzle, whatever you want to call me. Jizzle, baby. Motherfuckers know.
For sure. So just getting that name, bro, what made you, like, what gave you that name? Like, you know, some people get their name when they was younger, you know what I'm saying? Some people get their name in the streets type shit. How you get your name?
I was just always, I got my shit off just me. Like, I was all like, even when we was going to Boucher, when I was young as hell, Boucher Grammar School and shit, like, I just was always frontline, like, I'm just always me. I was just always a G, like, I, you know, show love, you know.
Straight up.
You know, that shit carried to the shit when I came down here to Minnesota and just carried my name, and motherfuckers really honored that. So, a couple of my niggas dead and gone who honored it, some niggas in jail. Got a couple of niggas where we left, but like.
So before we even get to that, gang, like, where you from in Chicago, bro?
I'm from 75th and Chappell.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's the 5.
Okay.
Shit's like a little strip.
So that where you grew up at, or you know what I'm saying, you came out here and then, you know?
Yeah, I grew up there. I grew up and I came down here like around 14, going 15. Like really permanently came down here because my daddy was in and out down here. So when I lived down here, like it was over with for Chicago type shit. I was like, what, 14 going 15?
Straight up. So just growing up, bro, how it was just growing up in Chicago, like.
Oh shit, I had that.
What was the day-to-day basis?
I mean,
like?
As a shorty, like when I was like 8, you know, but like my family, mom, dad, you know how that shit go. And shit, I just had a little rough. Boucher was all good.
Okay.
It was cool. The grammar school was cool.
Okay.
I went to high school down there for like 2 months, 3 months. You know what I mean? And left.
So what type of shit y'all was doing in Boucher, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we was doing point them out, knock them out.
Point them out, knock them out. Yeah, I don't know, they was doing that shit everywhere. What else type of shit you had going on? Like just growing up outside of school, like, you know, it's,
you know, my block, Chappell was like a block that, you know, you always were kicking on, like, friends, family. It was a real, like, a family block. And
family oriented. Okay.
And we had a gang, so like a real gang surrounding us and shit. So it was the old niggas just getting money, and our blocks was just, you know, cool to hang out on. So shit, it was just cool, really. Like, it was cool. Teenage, like, little childhood life on Chappell. I mean, it was cool.
What y'all was? Like, what y'all is?
Shit, I'm a GD.
Okay.
There's MCs over there are MCs. They tried to flip me, you know. But I'm a G, though. In heart, that's what I'm saying. I'm Troy G.
Okay, straight up.
Motherfucker got offered a couple times. I'm like,
yeah.
Walk off like, no, I ain't. You know?
Yeah. So Jesse, you say you came to Minnesota when you was like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically like just a little cool childhood, Chicago, coming to Minnesota.
Yeah, we got real in Chicago, but it then got realer in Minnesota.
Right.
Life-wise, not gang-banging-wise or none of that. It got just real as soon as I moved down here,
So what type of shit you was into when you was coming to Minnesota, bro? Like,
shit, you know,
when you came down here, what was the mindset that you had? Was it that same Chicago mindset, or was it, I'm trying to start fresh?
Yup, it was, but then like where I was at, it was like some cool niggas around me, you know? So then I was just being me like a G, but I wasn't wilding out. Motherfuckers know like you could look at me, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, you could just tell, like, but I was just going like just fluently. I was just hanging out fluently. I wasn't showing like I could do this, and now I was trying to play basketball when I first came down here. Because the niggas was playing basketball, so I'm like, damn, I'm trying to play basketball with them.
Straight up.
And shit, after that shit,
So what age you think you started like stop to play basketball type of shit, like?
Shit like around 19, when shit college wasn't playing right.
So what you mean by that, like? So you came out here with hoop dreams, and then it was just more like.
Deeper in this,
okay, yeah, okay. So what was the day-to-day basis besides school and shit? You know what I'm saying? Besides basketball, what you had going on like outside that?
It was hard. Like I was just outside. I can't say a lot of shit. I don't want to put business out there like that.
Yeah, straight up. Don't get too.
But like, I don't want to get too deep in it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't mom, dad. You know, she was getting worse. Parents was on drugs and shit. So I had to, pills and shit. So I had to. I was outside with my friends because some of my friends had a good ass life. So I used to try to be around them a lot till the nighttime hit. Motherfuckers ain't never come back to my crib. You feel me? Yeah. So I was just I fuck around with robbing.
Damn. Okay. Before you even get that deep, man, just being that age, bro. Just being that age, you know what I'm saying? Like just being that age. You said your mom was on drugs and stuff like that. Yeah. And just
pills,
it was basically like
not heroin. My daddy was on heroin. My mom was just off the pills because she was a nurse.
Okay. So basically, you was just by yourself, basically, type of thing. Like it was a wild
time. I was like 15, but then I ended up in the foster home.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that type of shit, you know?
Straight up.
I ain't telling that shit I ended up in the foster home off just playing like my mom playing like that. So when I ended up in the foster home, that's when not the streets was ended kind of. Yeah. And I was like, damn, who love me? You feel me?
Straight up.
It wasn't like I said again. It wasn't about no gangbanging shit with me at first.
It was just about life.
Yeah, it was about life. Like I was living life at an early age.
So just growing up like that, bro, how you think that changed the way you think now and shit? Like what you think was the route? You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, I lost a lot of homies, man. Get deeper in this, so I had to learn. I bumped my head a couple times. I got shot.
Straight up.
I could've died, you know?
Yeah, we gonna get into that though. We gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying? But what you think, you know what I'm saying, if you was to give like a youth, man, like a little kid, you know what I'm saying, somebody your age, 14, 15, that was going through the same shit, man, what you would tell them? How you would tell them to survive, and you know what I'm saying, what you would tell them like the next step to do in life?
You got mama, you gotta go off her till she gone, cause your parents first. That's for the real niggas. If they out here in the streets, it gotta be their family fucked up.
Yeah.
That's in my opinion, because if you got a mama and a daddy there for the little niggas and niggas under me, you know what I'm saying? Like if
basically saying like they being disobedient today.
Yeah, if you ain't playing the right way, cause it be little niggas that be hooping out here that don't know you really could go hoop. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta wait until if you want to be a gangster, you gotta wait for it to present you. You feel me? Yeah. Opportunity presents.
But say it do present you. What you want to do? Like, what would you say? Like a motherfucker. Like, how would you say a motherfucker could go around that? Say they know they ain't with that, and you know how a lot of motherfuckers just get in this shit because of peer pressure.
Yeah.
What you would say to them? Like, oh yeah, man, that shit ain't really about nothing. Like,
test your friends. You gotta test them niggas.
Straight up.
You got with always opinions in y'all circle. You gotta say your opinion, see what another motherfucker, and really state your opinion. Because if they don't like you, they ain't your friend. You know.
Straight up.
Like, I was in a lot of gang banging shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't let them niggas mislead me. You feel me?
Straight up.
I ain't never asked them cause I had a couple opinions with them niggas, and it only took me 2 scenes to be like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, if you ain't got no say so in your crowd or your circle, that's when you move around. Cause now you wanna be. Cause there might be a nigga saying they wanna go slide. You might say it's post on the block, get some money.
Straight up.
But them your homies and you know what I'm saying, so-called fuck with them, now you go slide, now shots get let off. Your body not really normal to that.
Yeah.
Yo, you think you is cause your mind, but your body, so I could tell them just base your opinion off their opinion, just say your opinion. Like if they say something what you ain't trying to do, and them your friends, them ain't your friends. Yeah, them ain't your make your homie, so.
Yeah, cause you see a lot of that, man. You seen a lot of, you know what I'm saying, niggas doing that shit, and niggas turn to all type of different shit, bro.
Yeah.
Jail to a motherfucker getting killed, to, you know what I'm saying, to shit that.
It turned to death, shit. You don't play your cards, right?
Right. Okay. So just one more thing about the childhood shit, man. Before we wrap that little joint down real quick.
I ain't gonna go too deep.
Yeah, too deep into that real quick though.
That was real good.
Oh no, my bad, man.
Yeah, you high as hell in this bitch, man.
So, you know what I'm saying? It just occurs to the youth, man, about this drug shit, man. I see you got them heats in your hand, man. What you would say, like...
Shit, me, I'm just,
What you would say for them? How would you say... You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker ain't got to pick up a heat.
Yeah, you ain't got to pick up
You ain't got to... If you got problems, let me... Like, if you got problems, bro. Say you got a problem with somebody, bro, and a motherfucker, like... You know what I'm saying? They own that because you in that type of city. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. That's what's going around. You see motherfuckers dying like 12 years old, all type of shit, bro. How you would say you ain't got to pick up that gun? You could resolve it a different way.
Only pick it up if blood drop. If blood spread, that's when you pick it up. Because a motherfucker basically trying to kill you. Or if one of your homies get dropped, like that's your man's, that's when you know what I'm saying? And I don't even, in some of them situations, like you don't even gotta pick up heat with that because God do his work.
Straight up.
Yeah, everybody gotta have some guns.
So you believe in bad karma, good karma?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I mean, like I said, I bumped my head a couple minutes ago when I was just talking to you.
Straight up.
I bumped my head.
So it's like to say you just keep them bitches for protection though, for real.
Got protection, and you know.
Straight up.
Yeah. You gotta just be cautious and shit.
Yeah, motherfucking CC Dub, they got their L's and shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we feel right there with that.